This is the second question for the study guide. Here we go. There are 48 pretzels in a 16-ounce bag of chocolate-covered pretzels. Write and solve a proportion that you can use to find the number of chocolate-covered pretzels in a 8-ounce bag. So let's set a proportion of pretzels to ounces. So we have 48 pretzels. That's going to be our unit on the top, pretzels, and our unit on the bottom is going to be ounces. So we have 16 ounces. Now we're trying to find how many pretzels we can get an 8-ounce bag. So because our pretzels unit is on the top, we are looking for the amount of pretzels, and we're dealing with an 8-ounce bag. So that's going to be our unit on the bottom, ounces, and our unit on the top, pretzels. So we do what we normally do to solve proportion. We multiply the partners and divide by the loners. So 48 times 8 should give us 384. And we divide that by the loner, 16, and that should give us 24. So x equals 24. Now we need to know the units. So what we found out was that there are 24 pretzels in an 8-ounce bag. You always want to make sure you label your value, what you found, with your units to show that you understand exactly what you did. All right, what is the number of chocolate covered pretzels per ounce? Well, we can use the same ratio as we did from the top question. So we can have 48 pretzels on the top and the 16 ounces on the bottom. And again, we're trying to find out the number of pretzels. So we don't know what that is yet. But it's now only per 1 ounce. So that would just be our 1 on the bottom. So if we cross multiply, or we multiply our partners, it's just 48 times 1, which gives us 48. And then we do 48 divided by 16, which gives us 3. And our unit is, we found that there are 3 pretzels per ounce. Now, because we have this statement, 3 pretzels per ounce, it's a number of something per 1 of something else. So remember, that's our unit rate, 3 pretzels per ounce. All right, how many ounces does each pretzel weigh? Well, we can still use the same ratio, 48 divided by 16, which is 48 pretzels divided into those 16-ounce bags. That's in a 16-ounce bag. And now we're trying to find out how much 1 pretzel weighs. So that's our pretzel on the top. We're trying to find our ounces on the bottom. So we do the same thing as we've always done. We do our multiplying the partners. So that's going to be 16 times 1, which is 16. And we divide that by the loner, 48. And x turns out to be 0.3 repeating. But I'm just going to round it to 3/10. Now remember, we need to label this. So what this means is that there are 3 ounces per 1 pretzel. So 1 pretzel weighs 3 ounces.